Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Premium Disc Battles. We are here facing off against Zeon, the King of the Devils. Yeah. And he is showing why he holds the title of King. Zeon at this point is more of a threat than Bolzome, which makes me wonder if... I probably shouldn't put her here, but that's a lot of friendship. Yeah, I'm not gonna put her there. I'm gonna keep her... I kind of want to keep her out of the way. I will move Isabella, I think. Actually, I kind of want to leave Isabella there also, because that means, like, it's harder. Alright, please don't be regret hit. Oh, I hate you. Regret hit is a threat. Alright, so I need to heal. And this is why... I brought a bunch of potions. Because that is just kind of a dick move. And I don't know what his turn order is yet. So I don't want to take the chance of him just being like, oh, yeah, I get another turn, and Julian's dead, and then I lose. Because if I lose a hero, I lose. That is the biggest problem with the premium disc fights, is that it's very much a, hey, guess what? You are tripling your odds of failure by having multiple... If you have all three heroes... or if you have all three heroes and not Julian, Gracia, you are multiplying your failure possibly by 4. So, yeah. Alright, so also, I've got... She has a luck bonus. Does that actually translate to luck in terms of status effects like that? Because if that's the case, that would actually be kind of neat. Alright, I am just gonna kind of sit that one out with her. Yeah, there's really not much I can... Are you gonna do another regret hit? Oh my god, stop that! Stop it. Alright, I can't do a heal 4 because I can't reach him, but I can do a heal 3, and that should be enough to get him to where I'm not... No, that's not quite enough. Yeah, that's fun. I have to say, I don't think he used Regret Hit nearly this much the first time I fought him. But only so much I can do about it, so... And Dragon Snipe will help out a little bit, because it's extra damage, but only 64, so... Alright. I really don't like... really don't like the number of times he's throwing out Regret Hit. I'm getting a little uncomfortable with that. And that's Demon Breath, because I know the Poison Breath is smaller, so this is Chaos, not Demon Breath. 6 damage to Symbios, 22 damage to Isabella, 27 to Grace, 23 to Hedva, 13 to Julian, 21 to Median. So Median took the most damage. Okay. Or he took more damage than others. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out an attack spell. Because I need you guys to actually be able to do damage. Because you are my primary damage dealers. And then I need to heal Median. At this point, I'll probably just throw out an aura for that group. And more damage. I know damage is probably not the best. I should probably focus a little more on making sure my people are healed, but yeah. Oh, I can do this. Irene, you can come in and cast another heal on Median. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That's not exactly the smartest idea. Alright, I need to do damage, so I've only got... I should be getting a turn with one of my healers in just a moment. Again, what was I talking about turn order and, you know, being cautious, and I'm not doing any of that? Mirage round will help a little bit. Alright, 116. That actually does help. Alright. Isabella. Do Aura 4, and that'll just get everyone back up to full. And I'm kind of okay with that. And now I need to start alternating with my healers. Keeping that strategy going, focusing healing with one healer, doing absolutely nothing with the other. And I actually probably could go ahead and just move my healers out of range, but Chaos, I think, affects, you know, multiple people. Like, I think it has a summon property is what I'm trying to say. So, like, the more people it hits, kind of the better. So, we'll see now. Chaos. I love how it's Chaos or Demon Breath. I know in Shining Force 2 it was Demon Breath, but this is not Demon Breath because it's not coming out of his face. He's just summoning demons coming from out of the ground. So, it is a different spell effect. But yeah, this is the reason why you want to be very careful about the fact that he has Regret Hit. And really, I think Regret Hit is kind of a bit much for him. Like, Zeon, this is where the difficulty of the Premium Disc just kind of ramps up unforgivingly. So you've got an enemy who gets 2 turns around, regens 30 HP a turn, has an ability to take you to 1 HP, and could possibly get a second turn after that. And then he's got probably the strongest AoE poison in the game, and also has an AoE just damage about. Like, he is a threat. He is just not something you want to deal with. And it's really interesting that like I said, the difficulty just seems like it ramps up with this fight. Ion, not much of a threat. A little obnoxious at times, but not a threat. Zeon messes you up. And I get that he is, you know, the boss of probably the most popular Shining title. Shining Force 2 ranks so high on so many lists. Like some of the best tactical or strategy RPGs of all time. The top Genesis or Mega Drive games of all time. Like, Shining Force 2 is really just, it's a classic. So I get that they want to make Zeon a threat. They want to make him very powerful. But this is almost, like, laughably powerful. Like, like, in Shining Force 2, Bowie got to beat him, and Bowie had, you know, the Jewel of Light and the Jewel of Darkness, as well as the Force Sword. So, like, Zeon didn't have his full power because he didn't have the Jewel of Dark, and then he was also weakened by the Jewel of Light being in its presence. And then he had the sword that, you know, could defeat him. And it's like, he hadn't regained his full strength, but, like, he was still kind of a threat. We are fighting him at his full strength. This is what I imagine his full strength to be like. This is rough. Like, he is exponentially more powerful than he was in Shining Force 2. Like, if Bowie had to deal with this, Bowie would not have stood a chance. Which makes me wonder where Zeon falls under the hierarchy with things like Vandals. Like, Galm is supposedly the strongest Vandal in existence. But you've got Bolzome, who is a Vandal god, who, you know, seems like even Bolzome's a little scared of Galm. And then you've got Elise, she's second to Galm, but Galm doesn't make any pretenses that, you know, beating her would not be more costly to him than it's worth. So, like, you've got the two of them on kind of equal footing. But then you've got Zeon, King of the Devils, which is a completely different set. I don't know if Devils and Vandals are related in some way, or if they're just, you know, two completely different, you know, species of dark creature. I'd be very interested in finding out, though. Okay, this is why I wanted to make sure, because Poison Blow is probably going to get Hedva. Yep, and it's going to get, Hayward as well. So I need to use Antidote on the two of them. That's going to suck a lot. Alright, let's... And that's why I wanted to do this, so let's heal Hedva, and then I need to go over and heal Hayward. And then I might actually move Hayward down so that... Alright, yeah, Hayward's gonna take a lot of damage from this, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and keep Hayward there. 47 damage, and how much damage do I take? 33. Yeah, I need to heal Hayward. But I have a healer next to him, so if I can't use Antidote right this turn... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to use Antidote right this turn. But... Oh, he didn't use Regret Hit, he just did a normal attack. Okay, that's even better. Because that is kind of pointless. So that's okay. So let's do some more damage. Like, I need damage, is what I need at the moment. Alright. Irene can't really do much of anything at the moment. I don't know if I still have the attack spell going on, so I need to figure that out. So that's something to deal with. And the problem is I also don't know how much damage I've done to him and how much he's healed. So, okay, attack just wore off. Fantastic. Alright. Let's just go with ice. Alright, so ice damage, like I'm doing with my melee attackers, I'm doing around 100 points of damage. With everyone else, I'm doing far, far less. So that's something I need to... I wish I could deal with, but I can't at the moment, so... Alright, I didn't see how much damage... And that's the thing, I really shouldn't worry too much about how much damage I'm going to be doing. Alright, let's heal you, because you need it. Because holy crap, that is a lot of... That is a lot of damage to take all at once. Alright, I don't think anyone's actually really hurt at the moment. I think it's just... Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're hitting 3 people who are immune to it. Okay, I was just sitting there going, crap. Please tell me he is not going to re-poison Hedva when I just healed her. Alright, I do kind of need an area of effect heal, because I'm kind of taking a lot of damage. But that's why I brought in all of these things, and I want to do a quick check. what do I have to worry about in the final battle? I don't think I need to worry about the next... So if I can get through this fight, that's all I need to worry about. The next fight is basically just an endurance fight. Yeah, so that's... I can deal with that. Let's move you over here and cure poison, and then I'm gonna still have Isabella deal with I'm gonna have Isabella deal with casting Aura. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. I'm really looking at it like, because the next fight, the boss has a lot of HP, also regions, but doesn't have a lot of abilities that I need to really be worried about. Not like Regret Hit. Regret Hit really is the biggest thing, because Regret Hit is like just the next thing I do can kill you. And, you know, that's rough. Right, I don't think I have Resist on this group anymore, so not that I think it's really going to do much, because the damage totals that I'm taking... Okay, that actually was a little bit more damage. So, but I'll just have Isabella cast Aura 4 and be okay with it. And then I need to use something to gain back MP. I have a Hope Light, and Zeon drops a Hope Light. So if I use a Hope Light in this fight, I still have one for the next fight. So, like, that's something to take into consideration. Alright, Resist is starting to wear off. And I have people with Goddess Tears, which will help out a little bit too, because I can throw those on, and that'll recover, you know, some MP. I think it's only like 20 MP, though. Yeah, 20 MP, so, like, I've got 40 MP. Like, that is an Aura. Which is a little disappointing that, you know, you get so much MP, and you can't really recover it. But it makes casters a very interesting thing in this game, because you've got to be very, very careful about how you spend their MP. MP management is something to focus on tactically. Alright. So, alright, I'm back down to doing sub 100 damage with my healers because things are wearing off, but... Alright. Aura 4 will help. And then I need to move Grace back into the primary group. And everyone else has no poison. Okay, poison's fine. We're doing alright. I probably should have kept a couple of antidote things for up until this point, but I really feel like the HP and MP items are going to be a little more beneficial. Alright, yeah, there's really not much I can do at the moment with most of this group. So... That is the problem with the force I chose, because I have two supports that can't do anything at the moment because they don't have an acceptable luck stat. And Regret Hit, thank you for that. I'm gonna come over here, and all I have is a Healing Rain. Well... See, that's the thing, I don't want to do Heal 4 because it's 2 more MP. I could do Aura and save 2 MP. But I need to heal Symbios. Symbios needs to be healed because I can't run the risk of having a hero with 1 HP. That's just not fun. Everything else about this is fine at this point, so, like, yeah. Literally everyone else is full. I used an Aura 4 to heal one person to save 2 MP. I really feel like the MP value totals are a little weird. Like, I don't understand why it costs more to heal everyone to full than it costs to heal one person right next to you to full. Like, that is an awkward MP formula. That makes very little sense to me. So, alright, and I'm about out of time, and I don't know how much damage I've done to him. I don't know how much he's healed. But it's his turn again, and he's gonna go with poison. Let's hope he doesn't... Son of a bitch. Of course he poisons the 2 people who can actually be susceptible to poison. Really getting tired of your shit, Zeon. Really getting tired of it, especially since it seems to always poison. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So I will see you all in the next installment where I'm going to still be dealing with the ever so threatening King of the Devils. So till then, later everyone.